8086 contains a stack segment register and a stack pointer register. The stack segment register is used to hold the upper 16 bits of the starting address of the stack segment. The SP register is used to hold the offset of the last word written on the stack. The stack grows from high address to low address. Stack pointer register is automatically decremented by 2 before a word is written to the stack. See the physical address calculation of a location. The content of the stack segment register into 16 plus the content of stack pointer register, which will give the physical address of a location. And most of the time we never need the maximum size of a segment, that is 64 KB. We can declare our own stack area. Let us check that. See here, my stack is the name given to the stack segment, and this is the stack area. DW define words. Yes, is the name. So this stack area has 40 words. Top label word give the name top to the next even address after the 40 word we set aside for the stack. Then coming to the code segment, you can see SS colon my stack. That is, you are telling the assembler that there is a segment named my stack and it should be used as the stack segment of this program. Then as the initialization of DS register, we can see here move AX comma my stack, then move SS comma AX. We are doing this because we can't move an immediate value to any segment register. Then LEA SP comma top means SP will be initialized with the offset value. See this top, it is a name given to the address after the 40 word block set aside for the stack area. Its offset address will be stored in SP register, and remember this will be automatically decremented by 2 whenever you perform a push operation. Let's take an example. The stack segment starts at location 70000H, and what is the address referred by top? The size of the stack segment is 40 words, so it is equal to 80 bytes, that is in hexadecimal 50H bytes. Then we have to calculate the end address of this block, this 80 bytes block. If the block starts at 00000H, that is the first byte of the physical memory, then end address will be 0004F. If the block starts at 70000H, it will be ending at 70000H plus 0004FH. So the end address of the block will be 70004FH. The next even address after this 80 byte block is 70050. So top is associated with the value 70050H, and the value stored in SP register will be 0050 after the instruction LEA SP comma top. See the stack area. The stack grows from 70050H to 70000H. The stack segment register will be carrying the value 7000H. So that is the starting address of the stack area is 70000H. SP register will be carrying the value 0050 initially. So it is the offset address of the first byte after the 80 byte stack area. Next, let us see what is happening on a push operation. We are moving 1 2 3 4H to DX register, that is DH will be carrying 1 2 and DL will be carrying 3 4H. Then push DX, the SP value will be decremented by 2 and the higher 8-bit portion of DX register will be written to the higher address and lower 8-bit portion of DX register, that is DL, its content will be written to the lower address. So 1 2 will be written to 7004H and 3 4H will be written to 7004E. So this is the picture of stack after this push operation. See, SP carries the value 004E. Previously it was 0050. Now we are performing a pop operation, pop CX, that is we are taking the stack content to CX register. While popping, it will be incremented by 2, SP register will be incremented by 2 and the higher address location content will be copied to higher 8-bit portion of CX register and the lower address content will be copied to the lower 8-bit portion of the CX register. So 1 2 will be copied to CH and 3 4H will be copied to CL.